What's going on, YouTube? We're back with Shades. We're gonna continue our Let's Play of Legend of Pokemon Academy Life. God, I've been playing way too much Legend of Heroes as of late. But this is a Pokemon Academy Life is used as a little buffer between the two Legend of Heroes, because I actually recorded Legend of Heroes 2 before I started recording Pokemon Academy Life. It's not finished, but I have a lot of footage for that. So when I get around to doing that, I have a lot of footage to rely on. But anyway, now let's just talk to Leaf. Huh? Why would you ever think that? There are times when I think she can get a little overbearing, but I wouldn't go as far as to say I dislike her. If she feels this way, I should really start watching the way I act around her. So you don't think so? Maybe I'm overthinking things. Anyway, where'd you want to go? I'm not too busy. I'm down to go anywhere. I was thinking we'd grab a bite to eat at the student center and just talk for a bit. I feel like it's been a while since we've done that. Sure, talking's fun. Lead the way, Red. Are we going to learn about our waifu today? Is it time? When we got to the student center, it was full of students. We couldn't find any place with free seats, so we ended up sitting around the lounge instead. Man, it sure is crowded in here. Don't these guys have any studying to do? Why are they just loitering around? Like we're any different from them. So what do you want to talk about? Nothing serious, I hope. Heavy subjects don't sit well with me. I don't have anything specific in mind. I just wanted to have a chat with you, that's all. This is the first time a guy's invited me out to just have a talk. Usually it's something a lot more annoying. Well, if you didn't have anything you want to talk about, I'll start first. I know we talked about that dick butt guy a little before, but he never got into detail. Who exactly is he? And why is he such an ass around you? Around me? She's making it seem like he's only an ass when I'm near him. I'm fairly sure he's just an ass in general. I told you before, when we were friends when we were kids. He was the grandson of my neighbor, so we just saw each other every day. It's only natural we became friends. After a while, we just drifted apart. There wasn't a big fight or anything, it just sorta happened. Weird. Was he a big dick back then as he is now? By the time we hit middle school, he became the guy he is today. I don't know why, and I doubt he'll ever tell me. Not that I'm super curious to find out why. That face. It's just like, it looks so mischievous to me. It's just like, heh, heh, heh. Well, I say you're lucky to have a childhood friend at all. I had to move away when I was really little, so I don't have anyone like that. Who else did you hang out with? You mean back in Pallet? Nobody really. As far as kids go, there weren't many of us. Dickbutt was kind of the only boy that was close to my age. Everyone else was either way younger than us or already had a kid of their own. Aw, that must have sucked, being forced to deal with that creep for so long. Wait, if you guys stopped being friends, does that mean you've been completely friendless for the past 3 years? No way, I had Pikachu to keep me company. Pallet Town's not that small. If you look at the anime, it's actually a pretty sizable village. It's spread out, but it's like a rural town. That's not exactly what I was getting at. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you got tons of new friends here now, so don't go around thinking you're a loser anymore, okay? I never thought of myself as a loser. I think you just got unlucky being born in Paddletown. You ever thought about what it'd be like if you grew up in a bigger place like Saffron City or something? Maybe once or twice. It's passed through my mind a couple times, but I don't think I'll ever do anything about it. My mom and Pikachu don't really seem to mind, so I just went along with it. I don't really think about stuff like that, so I just go wherever life takes me. I suppose that's not the worst way to live. I think it's better to make matters in your own hands instead of just rolling with the punches. But hey, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. You do you. Maybe if I picked the other one, it would have had the +1 thing? I mean, it's the demo, so I'm not really too, into the whole, like, potential dating aspect that this game offers. I'm just into whatever the game gives me, and I'm probably gonna play this on my own besides my playthrough. But yeah, I'm just curious to see how far the game goes. Still, I think it's kind of cool you grew up in a tiny village. It makes every relationship really personable, you know? Where I grew up, everyone knew each other, but nobody really talked. Now that she mentions it, I just realized she's been told me close to nothing about herself. Whenever we talk, it's always been about me. Other than the fact that she's from Kanto, I don't know a thing about her. In a way, I'm a little jealous. Speaking of where you grew up, where exactly did you grow up? What, you mean my hometown? It's not that interesting, trust me. I'm just asking because, well, we've been talking a lot about me, and I think it's a little unfair that you haven't said much about yourself. Oh, really? I didn't even notice. Yeah, so why don't you start with where you're from? I genuinely want to know. She's dodging the question like she doesn't want to talk about it. I told you, it's not very exciting, really, like super boring. Gotta be more exciting than Pallet Town. Which look at the time, I guess I'm gonna be late to my thing. Huh? You're leaving? My bad, totally spaced on it. Really sorry for flaking out so soon, but I really gotta take care of this. You're not just trying to get out to talk about yourself, are you? You really think I'd do something like that? I'll tell you next time if you want to know so badly. Anyway, gotta go. Toodles. I wonder what's up with her. I thought she was kind of the person who'd let something important slip her mind. If talking about herself makes her uncomfortable enough to make excuses, then maybe I shouldn't press her any further. I wouldn't want to make her upset. I mean, I feel the same way, but there's got to be a good reason why she wouldn't talk about herself or where she's from. Like, I'm curious about that. Because people who don't talk about their pasts, or like in this kind of manner, usually mean that they're either really big or something about them makes it uncomfortable, and it's well known. But whatever. Oh well, so there's nothing else for me to do here. I might as well head out myself. That was interesting. I think we get 2 free things to do every day, right? Battle Hall. Rec Center. Baseball field. Gilbert's here. Erica's in the garden. Bianca and Brandon are still here. What happens if I go to the Battle Hall? So you have to go somewhere with people in it. Can't go to Innsbruck City yet, and you can't go... oh no! It's Dick Butt! But I kind of want to catch a Pokemon. Let's go catch a Pokemon. Let's see if we can catch one. Search for wild Pokemon. Can't seem to find any. How dare you? How dare you? Let's hang out with Bianca. I like Bianca. Bianca's nice. Bianca. So wait, if I'm facing this way, then... I'll just start over. Okay, so I'm here, I think. Hey, Bianca. Oh, hi, Red. By the way, hold on. How do I hide? There it is. Bianca is thick. I shouldn't have said that. That was so dumb. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm the worst. Is everything alright? You're looking a little lost there. Well, I was supposed to be sharing for some tea, but I must have got turned around. Sorry, this place is so huge, it just makes my head spin. So how'd you guys get around so easily? I feel the same. My last school wasn't nearly this big. Oh, really? Where are you from? Palatown, over in Kanto. No way, it's awesome! Wait, you've actually heard of Palatown? Nope, I don't know a thing about it. How can you say something it's awesome if you've never heard about it before? But that's why it's so cool. It's a total mystery to me. And you could tell me about it, right? I suppose. There's not a whole lot to tell, though. Palatown isn't exactly the center of the universe. I mean, we have a few Pidgey and Rattata running around, but... Oh my gosh, no way! Rattata? You're so lucky! I can't only find them in Celestia City. Celestia City? I don't know how to pronounce that. They're so adorable, aren't they? I just want to pinch their little cheeks. And I've seen pictures of baby Pidgey. They're like tiny angry balls of floof. They're just so cute. You're the first person I've met that found Pidgey and Rattata interesting. Are they that rare overseas? Well, there aren't any back in Nuvema Town, that's for sure. Never heard of Nuvema Town. What's it like over there? Well, it's kind of like Palatown. There's not a whole lot to tell either. Most people just visit for the professor's lab since it's like the only attraction that my town has. Most people, and I bet even some in Unova, don't even realize it exists. It's quite funny if you think about it. It's like some sort of secret city. But I can at least say that it's really pretty. It's right next to the sea, so its view is amazing. It's all sounding eerily familiar. Oh, I'm sorry, I was rambling again. I didn't mean to keep you from doing whatever you were doing. Maybe you're going to visit some hometown friends, too? I'm not sure if Professor Oak counts if he's a teacher, and I wouldn't exactly say Dick Butt is a friend. Nah, I don't really have anyone like that here. It's pretty much just me. Aw, that's so sad. Don't worry, I'm here with you. Thanks, Bianca. Of course. You know, I got the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Didn't you say you were meeting with Sharon? Ah, I totally did, didn't I? Oh, gee, I hope Sharon isn't upset. He's always so finicky about being on time. So, Student Center is that way, right? Oh boy, she's pointing in the complete opposite direction. I should probably give her a hand. Walk her there yourself, because you're a gentleman. It'll be easier if I just show you. It's only a few buildings down, so we're pretty close. Also, don't give her your map. It's your only one. I got nothing better to do anyway. Yes, +2. Appeal increased. Really? We're more appealing. Are we a banana? ding. Oops. Wow, you won't mind? You're such a gentleman. I try. Shall we go? After you. It's getting late. I should be heading back now. And it's Monday the 12th. Oh. Morning. Okay, it's enough for today. Let's see. Let me just check the old agenda. Oh, right. It says here that I'm supposed to give y'all a new grass-type Pokemon before we end class. How about that? Are you serious? Yes, how about that? Woohoo! Jackpot, baby! Wow, that's awesome. This school just keeps getting better and better. Hold your Ponyta class. I have one for each of y'all, so you don't have to step on over each other like that. Cool, we got a grass-type. So your elective classes give you... Oh, frick, I should not have picked electric type then. Dang. Because that just gives me another electric type, and I already have Pikachu. Dang it. Red, this one's for you. A Bellsprout. Grass and poison. That increases our repertoire. It's a Bellsprout, and I reckon he already likes you. Take good care of him now, you hear? I will, thanks. Give Bellsprout a nickname? Never. I think I'll just call you Bellsprout. Y'all are dismissed for today, class. Go on and have some fun with your new Pokemon. What a great way to start off my day. Let's see how long I can keep this momentum going. Great. Now we're going to get an electric-type Pokemon from Sarge. It's going to be like, take care of it. And I'm like, I have Pikachu. Isn't it so exciting? We've gotten 2 new Pokemon. It's only been a week. I wonder what else this Academy has in store for us. Yeah, I bet they're going to give us another Pokemon in the next elective class. Ooh, I can't wait. For what we had to do to get in, the school had better be treating us like royalty. Yeah, it's not bad. Although I wouldn't exactly call the way people in the school have been treating me as royalty. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you, Red. I know you've said before that you don't have the most experience with raising Pokemon. Definitely not, but I think I can get hang of it in no time. At least if you guys are willing to give me a few pointers. You shouldn't even have to ask. Yeah, don't be silly. We're all here to help. I mean, what else are friends for? So this is what it's like to have supportive friends. Dick Butt would never have said something like this to me when we were kids. Red's backstory may not be complex, but it's so tragic. I had no friends growing up. All I had was my Pokemon. I had no human interaction. So sad. Hello, friends. You want to sign up for my dance club? It's going to be the hottest thing ever. You're what? Yo, come on, man. I told you before that I was going to set up a club for dancing in the school, because they don't have anything like that. So naturally, I was going to go around the cafeteria asking for getting signatures from anybody interested in joining the greatest club in Kobokan Academy. Any luck? No. The people in the school have no taste, man. I swear, they wouldn't know a great idea if I went and hit them over the head, over their ass. Or whatever. Anyway, you guys aren't like that, right? You're totally on board, right? Come on, you heard how well I heard you while I was talking here. What else are friends for? You really gonna leave me hanging like this, Serena? I think there's a big difference between helping out a friend or getting guilt-tripped into signing up for a club. I meant what I said, but that's not the issue here. I'm most positive that it's against school policy to be taking sign-ups for the club fair today. Oh, really? The club fair is being held after class today. We're all students are signing up for clubs and our other extracurricular organizations, so that's where you should be setting up. Huh. You know, I remember teacher telling me something about like that a few days ago. Did your dance club even get approved by the student council? Hey, don't worry about that. Well, look at the time. I got a jet. Got some real important things to take care of now. Nice talking to you guys. He sure is chipper. You're one to talk. Speaking of the club fair, or any of you going to that, you can still sign up for May 3rd, but some clubs might be full by then. It'd be smart to sign up before any spots are taken. I was planning on popping in for a bit to sign up for the tennis team, but I was going to head back right after. Staying out too late isn't something I really want to do. I know how you feel. Any student would feel a little uncomfortable with how security has been recently. What do you mean? You must have seen the increase in security around campus these past few days. I don't know exactly what's happening, but there are rumors of a gang causing trouble around Kobokan. Is it the Rocket Gang? Is it them? Because if it is, it's not shocking. Well, apparently Kobokan will have their own gang or whatever. But if everyone's here... It's true. While thankfully nothing has taken place at the Academy itself, there have been recent incidents of vandalism, burglaries, and unsolicited Pokemon battles. It's just some stupid kids trying to act tough. I've seen some of them back in Unova. Just ignore them and they'll leave you alone. Stupid kids are not. If enough of them match to jump me at once, I think it'll take more than ignoring to make it out of that. Well, let's be safe and make sure to have a buddy or Pokemon with you when you go outside the academy. That way, if at least something unfortunate does happen, at least you can put up a fight. No, Serena, I think the priority should be to avoid that kind of thing from happening in the first place. I understand, but I'm saying if it does happen, at least you could be a little prepared. That's why I'm keeping a can of pepper spray in my purse. Oh, me too, me too. I used up all of mine a couple years ago, so I use a stun gun now. Packs a little more of a punch in my opinion. Look at these strong individual women. Love them all. Must be a girl thing, because I'm totally lost. It is kind of a girl thing, unfortunately. It shouldn't be a thing. Shame. Oh, I've been meaning to get a stun gun myself, but what's your opinion on a taser? My aim isn't very good, so I'm afraid I'll miss. Oh, it's easy. It's just like shooting a firearm. Just make sure your stance is solid and use your non-dominant hand for support. Then you carefully aim for... well, my lunch period's nearly over, so I think it'd be a good time to put away our trays and get ready for our last class. I agree. Yeah, good idea. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What's gotten to you guys all of a sudden? They're talking about self-defense. It's a very important discussion. There are bad people out there. Eddies, maggots. Listen up, the school board decided to mercifully give you a worthless vermin for some new electric-type Pokemon today. Hoorah! Holy crap, just doubled my Pokemon party in a few hours. I wouldn't even have bothered to going to the fields if I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, this rocks! Shut your damn mouths. I don't hear any crying or complaining about how you didn't get the Pokemon you wanted or whatever. You can take what you get. I hear any of that shit and Raichu will be the only electric Pokemon you'll be seeing. Oh god. Red, get up here and take your Pokemon. You got an Elekid. That's a good one. An Elekid? Nice. I'm probably replacing that one. Because, I prefer Pikachu. Well, what do you say, Maggot? Sir, thank you, sir. Do you love this Pokemon? Are you happy with your new Elekid? Yes, sir. I love Elekid. They're my favorite. Did I ask what your favorite was? Sit your ass down, Maggot. I think I'll just call you Elekid. Once you get your Pokemon, get out of my classroom. We're ending early today so you can get used to your new Pokemon. I said move your asses! Awesome, I guess the first week of school was a little unlucky, because this week's sure off to a great start. Will we get to use that Pokemon, though? That's the question. Okay, class dismissed. I know I planned for a quiz, but today's special due to club fair going on. If you have a club in mind that you want to join, I think it'd be a good idea just get to attend. Hey Red, thinking about going to the club fair? I don't know yet. Well, May and I were going to head out after dropping our books off at our room. If you're going, maybe you should give Caleb a call and sign up for clubs together. We hope to see you there. As other students are leaving the class, I can hear some of them talking about the club fair too. And if anything, it seems like it'd be a good way to pass the time, but I can always go some other time. What should I do? No, I have plenty of time before I have to pick out a club. I think I should think about it a little more before rushing into things. I think I'll just take it easy today. Baseball field? Who is that? Serena? No, not Serena. Sabrina. And that's Gardenia. Interesting. There's no one outside the campus. Let's talk with Gardenia. Funny, she's in the garden. Talk to short-haired girl. Is that girl doing yoga? Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't read it. I clicked too fast. Is that girl doing yoga on a tree branch? Wow, she really is. How's she balancing like that? Excuse me. Ah! Oh, she fell. Look what you did, Red. Look. That's smarts. Oh, jeez, I'm really sorry. Here, let me help you up. Don't sweat it, man. I've walked off falls way worse than that. Boy, this is the worst first impression, huh? Let's start fresh. I'm Gardenia. Hi, I'm Red. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm really sorry about that. I just wanted to know how you were doing that. Huh? Doing what? That balancing act of yours. It was really impressive. Well, gee, thanks. I haven't quite mastered the headstand to backflip combo yet, but I'm getting there. So, if you don't mind me asking, why exactly are you practicing in a tree? Don't they have balance boards and stuff like that in the gym? Nothing beats the great outdoors, you know? I'd much rather work on my core here than in some stuffy sweatbox. Nice. I'm the worst. I just figured out that the staff wouldn't be too pleased about you climbing the trees. I mean, there's a keep off the grass sign right over there. Pfft, what are you gonna do? Chase after me? As if. Well, except the instructor Yoga, I guess. Last time he caught me up in the branches, he cut them down with throwing stars. Throwing stars? Are people even allowed to do that? If you can throw smoke bombs in your classroom, I guess anything goes. I'll stick with the classes that don't have bombs in them, thanks. Is she eating? What's that you're eating? Never seen a berry like that before. Oh, this? It's a rindo berry. There's a bunch of them in the tree, so I figured I'd help myself. Really? What if they won't grow back? No, it's cool. With the quality of soil around here, rindo berries should grow back in about 2 weeks. A month, tops. If they were, say, pinnapped, then I'd totally leave them be. They take months to grow back in this climate, especially if the soil isn't acidic. Wow. You certainly know your berries. Well, I'm very clever. I like her already. Ugh, how dare you, Red. How dare you. That was a beautiful execution of a pun. How dare you. Ugh, that was awful. Hey, wanna try one? Sure, but you just finished the last... Whoa, what the... Here you go. You totally owe me now, by the way. She just flipped her way up to the branch and grabbed all those berries in the blink of an eye. That was amazing. How do you do that? I got a really good core, dude. I've got, like, a really good core. Well, you gonna try one or not? Watch out, though. They got a bit of a kick to them. Eat the berry. Well, here we go. Ugh, how is it spicy and bitter? Do you honestly like these, or are you just messing with me? Hey, these are great for your body, you know. A diet of these, maybe with some rubuta and pate on the side, and you'll be flipping up these trees in no time. I think it's my stomach that'll be doing flips. Thanks, but I'll stick with orange berries for now. Pfft, whatever, more for me anyway. Hey, you should have my number, you know, just in case you need to be delivering any more berries for you. I mean, the staff wouldn't be mad at me if I was climbing trees to save a poor student from starving to death, right? I guess not. Sweet! That's so weird. You just met, and I get that you're in the same you could be in the same class, but that's still weird. Well, that's my good Samaritan work for the day. I gotta get going now. See you later, Red. Alright, see ya. Well then. She's got a good core. Ugh, I can still taste the stuff in my tongue. Hello? I'm out of the... Yep, I'm out. So in 3 days, we get to do 2 things. So Hilda and Serena are here. No one's outside the campus. Let's meet, and that's Winry. That's not her name. What's her name? Whitney. There it is. Let's talk to this other one who's blacked out. I think it's move to the library. Talk to the girl with the blank stare. You mean Becky with the good hair? Wow, that was a good rhyme. High five, me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end this part here. I meant to end it last time after that conversation, but like I forget. But my timer's literally about to go off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And if you're exiting the Shadyverse, my name is Shades, and I hope you enjoyed. You're doing the Shades. See you guys next time. Bye. Oh, this new content's great. Oh, it's great. It's so good. It's so good.